have you ever seen a turtle walk? It's really cute. It reminds me of a human crawling with something heavy on his or her back. At the amphibian and reptile building in the zoo, Dino and I are looking through the glass into a large indoor forest. It's the home of the yellow margin box turtle. There are 3 of them inside the room. Dino and I sit on the floor and watch them. It looks like an ordinary turtle with a shell, a small tail, and 4 legs, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. Its head pokes out the front and turns from side to side like a little robot. This turtle is special because of the mixed golden color on its shell. It must weigh only about 1 to 3 kilograms. It's coming over. Quick, let's get the earpieces.
I don't think we have to hurry.
Obviously, it moves slowly, but it's not as slow as I thought it would be. That's because I imagined very, very slow, like a super slow motion video. But it's actually faster than that. Maybe it's actually running in turtle speed. Dino unzips his backpack and takes out our earpieces. We use them to understand and talk with the animals. Dino brought these devices back from the future. That's where he's from, and I'm from the present. He came back in time to remind me not to give up saving the endangered animals because they aren't there in his future. So, my mission is to get to know each one of them and learn how I can help them. I love animals and see them as my friends. We want to save our friends, don't we? The yellow margined box turtle puts his face up to the glass and stares at me. His eyes have black pupils surrounded by a greenish-yellow iris. He has golden cheeks and a wrinkled face that looks like an old man smiling. After my earpiece is set, I greet him. Hey there! It pulls its head back into its shell, backing away from the glass. Don't be afraid. We're not going to hurt you. I'm Annalisa, and this is my friend Dino.
Hi,
Says Dino, waving. How are you doing this? Do you understand me too? Surprisingly, it's not the voice of a male, but rather a sweet old lady. Yes, we want to be your friends. Then she turns to the turtle in a corner of the room and says, Edward, wake up! We have company! Then she walks over to the turtle named Edward. We watch her as she moves her legs over branches and sticks. I notice her legs have scales and her little feet have claws at the end of tiny toes. When she reaches Edward, she steps on his shell. Then, I'm not sure if it's on purpose or by accident, she steps on his face too.
ouch!
Edward exclaims. His voice sounds like an old man in my earpiece.
Okay, Cora, I'm awake. I've been awake for hours.
Well, how am I supposed to know if you are awake when your face is half hidden in your shell?
I was resting. Who are these guests?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cora says to me. I've forgotten your names. Forgive me. I'm going to be 70 years old and I'm becoming forgetful.
70 is not old. I'm 72, and there is nothing wrong with my memory. Olga is 85. Yellow margin box turtles can live to be over 100.
Olga must be the 3rd turtle in a cage, who appears to be sleeping. Her head and legs are hidden inside her shell. I'm Annalisa, and this is Dino.
Dino, like dinosaur.
I turn and grin at Dino. He always tells me that by remembering his name, I can remember to save the endangered animals so that they don't become extinct like the dinosaurs.
Cora, would you like to visit your natural habitat to teach us more about you?
Olga can come too. It's fun. Oh, we're not supposed to leave the zoo.
Don't worry, we'll be back soon.
Cora lifts her head and opens her mouth wide. I notice she has no teeth, but there is a little pink tongue in her mouth. This is so exciting. Let's go on a hike, Edward.
It's going to be feeding time soon, Cora. My feet are sore from walking all over the room yesterday.
Excuse. Who keeps telling me that there are more places outside this room that we must visit one a day?
That was years ago.
Dino and I giggle. What a cute couple. Edward finally decides.
Oh, I'll do it. Yes, I'm excited for this little outing.
He turns his neck to the turtle in the back.
Olga,
The turtle named Olga moans.
leave me in peace.
Cora turns to us and says, I think we must leave Olga here. Dino stands up and takes out his magic ball from his backpack.
Then let's go.
I stand up too, excited for another adventure. Dino's magic ball is another device from the future. It transports us to the animal's natural habitat. A bright beam of light shines from the ball like a flashlight and spins into a circle around all four of us. I feel myself getting lighter and lighter. In a moment, all three of us disappear from the zoo. When I open my eyes, we are in a dense forest surrounded by green trees and ferns. Birds chirp and the breeze ruffles leaves. Dino is next to me. Through the trees, I see some farmers working in the field. We find Cora and Edward on a dirt path. We don't have to run to catch up to them because, they are turtles. Look, Edward, I told you it would be bigger than our room at the zoo, and you didn't believe me.
How would I know if you were telling the truth?
I look up past the treetops at the overcast sky. So, where are we now? Dino looks at his watch.
It looks like we're in a mountain forest, somewhere in eastern Taiwan. The yellow margin box turtle lives on the bottom layer of the forest. They're found in coastal regions of Taiwan and China. Come on, let's go follow them and find out more about them.
At the bottom of a hill, Cora and Edward find some crickets to eat. Cora explains, I know our Chinese name is translated as snake-eating turtle, but in fact, we are omnivorous. That means we feed on both animals and vegetables, fruits, insects, earthworms, snails, and other small creatures. These rackets are delicious.
If I see the dead body of a snake, I will eat it.
You eat everything, Cora says. I say, how do you eat with no teeth?
We have a little beak made of keratin to help us chomp.
Tell them how lucky we are in Chinese culture.
Oh yes, we are. Our glossy shell with yellow edges is a good luck charm. For Chinese, we are a symbol of wisdom and living a long life. Also, because of our shell shape and our environmental habits. The Chinese believe we can ward off evil spirits. It makes me feel strong.
I've never seen you ward off an evil spirit. In the exhibit room, you're afraid of your own shadow.
That's Olga. I can fight evil spirits. I've just never met one.
Have you had any baby turtles? Oh, yes. When I was younger, we are oviparous. We lay our young in a small group of eggs called a clutch. Females lay from 1 to 5 eggs per clutch. Dino looks around the forest.
What about enemies? Does anybody want to hurt you or eat you?
Well, you see, the ones who want to hurt us or eat us, it's you. Us? We won't hurt you.
She means humans. That's us. They are endangered because humans steal them and sell them. But don't worry. If any human or animal tries to hurt us, we use toxic substances for self-defense.
Yes, but first we pull our head and legs back into our shell like all turtles. But yellow margin box turtles have a special shell that can lock shut with our heads and legs completely inside. Not all turtles can do that. After Cora and Edward are finished eating crickets, they walk down to a stream and take a drink.
You know, yellow margin box turtles can move just as well in water as on land. Show them, Cora.
He turns his neck to us.
Cora is a great swimmer.
Oh, Edward, listen to you telling stories again.
It's true. She is a professional. Me, I have lost my touch in recent years.
You have not, you little liar.
Wait a minute.
Edward says, raising his head.
Look, little hatchlings.
Poor things. Where is your mother? Together we search upstream where the water flows over rocks. We can't see any other turtles on the water's edge. There they are, in the water. Dino and I can't say anything that looks like a turtle. They are hiding. You see, yellow margin box turtles can hide in streams and look like rocks. Now I see them, I exclaim, pointing at them. I recognize their shells. They look so similar to rocks in a stream. Then we notice something else. Humans, 2 men. They are wading in the water with their clothes on, searching for something in the riverbed. On the backs of their shirts read the words, Animal Rescue. They must be friendly. Maybe the turtles are not in trouble. After all, let's go say hello. As we approach them, the men's heads come up with a startled look.
Children, what are you two doing here? Where did you come from?
We're going for a hike. I see 2 large buckets next to them. Both of them are filled with turtles.
What are you guys doing? We're rescuing the turtles. You see these buckets? Come here and look.
We come closer and the man shows us a turtle with wire stuck in its shell.
This turtle is hurt. See what happens? Trash comes downstream and it hurts the turtles. This one is going to need our help.
He tosses it into a bucket filled with other turtles.
So, This bucket is for the hurt or sick turtles, and that one is for the healthy ones? Yes, that's right.
The other one says. He has collected some turtles in his heads from beneath the surface. He turns them over.
These two look healthy,
He says, placing them gently in the other bucket. What are you going to do with the healthy ones? Why don't you just let them stay here?
We're collecting them for research. These turtles are endangered, and we are saving them.
After the workers say goodbye and leave, Dino turns to me.
Annalisa, don't you think it's strange the way they threw the sick turtle into the bucket?
Yes, he was more careful with the healthy turtle and treated the sick turtle like trash.
Let's go follow them.
What about Cora and Edward? We look back and see Cora and Edward jumping off the rocks into the stream like children playing in a swimming pool. They are laughing and having a fun time. Underwater, they kick their legs. Edward was right. Cora is an amazing swimmer.
I think they will be fine here. We'll come back for them. Come on, we don't want to lose these guys.
Hiding from tree to tree, we follow the men through the woods until we come to a small camp. There are other men who also have buckets. They are loading the buckets onto a truck. On the side of the truck is the company's name, which sells pets.
I knew it.
What is it?
These guys aren't rescue workers. They're poachers. They're separating the good turtles from the bad. They throw away the bad ones and collect the good ones to sell as pets or food. This is why the yellow margin-box turtles are endangered.
We count 10 men in the camp. If we can figure out which buckets are the good turtles, we can rescue them and take them back to the forest.
It sounds good. But how do we know which ones are the good ones?
They're probably the ones on the truck. I bet they plan to drive them back to their store and sell them.
Right. But how do we get the buckets down from the truck?
Just then, some men came out of the bushes.
Children, what are you doing here?
Immediately, I turn and run. Run, Dino! I shout. I run through the woods for almost a minute. Then I stop and catch my breath. But when I turn around, I don't see Dino anymore. Dino? Dino! When I look back, I see that they have grabbed him and are taking him into their camp. Oh no! If they capture Dino, they will have his backpack that contains the magic ball. That means we won't be able to get back to the zoo. I have an idea. Quickly, I run through the woods back to the place where we came in. After a few minutes, I find the farmers that we saw before. They are talking with each other. Excuse me, can you help me? They are surprised to see me. I tell them that my friend was being kidnapped by poachers who are stealing turtles, but they don't believe me.
This is a safe place for turtles. We have even stopped using chemical fertilizer to protect the turtles and other animals here. No poachers would dare steal turtles on our land.
I beg them to come with me, and they finally agree. At the outskirts of the camp, we hide and watch. Dino is tied by some rope to a chair with his backpack lying on the ground. One of the farmers gets angry.
They are not rescue workers after all. They are poachers. You're right.
Together, we make a plan. Soon afterwards, I run out into the camp and yell at the men. Hey, remember me?
It's the girl. Get her.
While the men chase me, The flat bed of the truck tips up and all the buckets slide down onto the ground. It's a good thing they are all covered, so none of the turtles fall out.
The truck!
Another man shouts. The truck is rolling away. The farmers have released the brake. It rolls all the way down the hill without the driver. The poachers chase after the runaway truck. While they do that, I untie Dino and give him his backpack.
Thanks. Let's go save those turtles.
The farmers are yelling at the poachers and telling them to get out or they will call the police. Then all the poachers run away. With the farmers' help, we take the buckets of healthy turtles back to the stream. Cora and Edward come out onto dry land. We dump all the buckets into the stream and the healthy turtles swim downstream. They are free.
Thank you both for your help. We will be more careful in the future, and we will hold the real rescue workers to come help the sick turtles. But how will you two live? And where did you come from?
Don't worry about us. Just take care of those turtles. With that, Dino used his magic ball. A beam of light spins around us, and I feel myself getting lighter again. In a moment, we disappear in front of the farmers. When I open my eyes, we are back at the zoo in front of the yellow margined box turtle exhibit. Cora and Edward are back in their glass enclosed room. Dino is standing next to me. Olga is still sleeping in the corner. Oh boy, that was one of the greatest adventures of my life. Edward stretches out his front legs.
I feel 50 years younger.
Will you come back and take us again sometime?
Sure, but first, there are other endangered animals that Annalisa needs to meet.
He turns to me.
Come on, let's go see.